It didn't feel complete. I've been, you know, I've mentioned this before, I've been considering streaming it, and I just... There's a lot of, it's a big scary. I don't know if I can commit to that. There's a lot of comfort in knowing that I can just be like, yeah, nah, I'm not recording. Oh, well, this isn't the vibe, you know? Anyway. God damn, it's nice to be here again. Almost too nice. I feel dependent on it. Alrighty. So, we have some trinkets to find. And what's this video going to be? I'm probably straight up... Either there's going to be not much talking, or there's going to be a lot of talking where I'm just rambling about other stuff, and we find things. That's why I wanted to do it live streamed, because that type of content is much more suited for live streams, rather than edited video. But you know, it's fine, it's whatever. I can do what I want, I suppose. Let's see, so we need to finish the Slimepedia. That's an achievement that we need to do. There's the lightning motes that I know we saw. I don't know, I can't remember if we know what... One of these is a lightning mote, I don't know what the other one is. These are all chickadoos that we need to pick up. We have all the slimes. We have not every blueprint, but I don't know if that counts towards the Slimepedia quest. We haven't encountered every slime toy. We've got all these. We've got all those. We've got all the tutorials, so we'll see. For now, I'm going to go over to the Ember Valley and see if I can find every trinket there. I sort of accidentally found every trinket in the Starlight Strand because I was looking for wild honey so I could make more drones, which we have 5 drones now, except 2 of them that I haven't placed down because I don't know what to do with them. And I don't have any of the other ranches set up. I really have not expanded much just because I want to do more. Another reason why I'm not streaming is just because I hate the quality. I hate having a reduced quality. That's really man. Anyway, I hate having reduced quality. Maybe I should just embrace that I say that word weirdly. When it comes to like the audio of the video, and then do I record it? Okay, I could record it because I have moved the other Slime Rancher recordings to a different drive now, so I have space to record the live streams alongside it. But even then, what? Oh, what? Even then, the main issue that I have is the compression that I put on my voice and like all that post-processing that I have to do. Okay. That I have to do, you know... Sorry, I just ate, water and there's stuff going on in my body. The processing that I have to do to make my voice good and to make the volumes stable and to make sure everything's good, because otherwise there's a lot of unknown. I don't know if I'm going to sound normal. I don't know if I'm going to sound... No. Can I... I need one of you bats to poop. There we go. You know what? No, oh, okay. So... Also, I think a lot of me streaming would probably be like this, where I'm trying to fill the space while trying to figure out what's the next sentence that I want to make. Anyway. So many anyways. Boop. Yeah, the last storage cell. What do we need for that one? A lot more money. We need a lot more money, but other than that, we can do it. I encountered a gold slime as well in one of my adventures, but I missed it. I think I encountered multiple gold slimes. I didn't get their plots. So we're still waiting to be smart. So is that only one left? No, there's still 2 left in Ember Valley. The issue is that, like, I kind of don't want to be actively looking for them because I feel like I'm going to miss them. Because I found the one on Starlight Strand because I wasn't actively looking for it. I was just looking for wild honey, and then I saw and like, I wonder if I can go up there. You know? But this is going to result in me looking at everywhere and trying to get up everywhere. I said everywhere twice, and I don't like that. I wouldn't mind collecting some primordial oil while we're out here. So I can make more hydro turrets if I want to try and protect the lands. I'm a little concerned because part of me was kind of like, yippee, I don't have to edit anymore. But dare I say maybe I want to a little bit, I don't know. I mean, the bigger relief was just not having the audio to deal with. Or not the audio, the file space that I would have to manage more. And will now have to manage more. Which isn't... It's not great, but it is a fact that I have to deal with. It's a thing. Are there any doors that I haven't opened? I highly doubt it. Indeed. I'm not seeing any. So we have opened every door that we have found. Is the answer to that question. I don't know if it posed it as a question, but you've gotten an answer. I'm pretty sure I have found some trinkets and intentionally not picked them up because I wanted to leave something for me to find during these epilogue videos or whatever. I feel like we've pretty thoroughly explored this bit. There's nothing there. I'm not too confident in my exploration of the sandy areas. So I do want to take a jaunt around here though. I don't think a bird's eye view is necessarily going to be helpful when we want to be hearing some jingle jangles, ideally. Look at all your poops. One thing that's important is that this game has been a very big comfort for me in today's world. I'm having a hard time. Oh. I still haven't set up a pause keybind. Get out of the sand, I need that. I'm so scared every time I hear a Largo sound. There a tar that I have to look out for. Look at that guy. Me too, buddy. Me too. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Looks very something. Is this just up here? And by up here, I mean with the teleporter that's over there? Yeah. Yeah. We've been here. Well, we've been down there. There was a trinket down there. There's bound to be something more around the volcano. I know I saw a couple things down here. I think I collected them. There might have been ones that I left behind. I don't remember what I've done on video or not. I don't need these anymore. Even those for emergency golds. And reminder, just in case you're concerned, I do know that I got rid of them because I am aware that there doesn't need to be fruit or food at all. You can just hit them with anything. Oh, okay. I think I need one of your children. Guys. Gals. Another thing is that, like, I'm doing this to stall, well, because there are other things that I consider doing, and I always psych myself out because I'm like, I'm not in the right whatever for this. And I think the good thing about what I guess, feels weird to maybe admit that I made a good decision. The good thing that I did with this was making it very low pressure, very much like it it's not such a big deal. I can hop on and have fun. And things like, I want to return to every hue of you and stuff, but that... I feel like I set myself a really high bar, but I don't know if I have the energy to meet right now. It's just, it's extra awkward because I have 2 episodes worth of recording there that are somewhat mostly edited. Not, well, they're cut up, at least. I have 2 unfinished episodes that I could be uploaded, right? But then now I have to get back into things. I have to figure out what I want to do with that series, because one of the reasons why that stopped is, one, I didn't know if anyone was watching. 2 is which is, it's a difficult thing, right? But it's a thing that you gotta do. You gotta like push through, even if no one is watching. You have to have faith that someone will eventually, because sometimes that's true. And over enough time it will be true, if you keep going at it. One of my biggest faults, I guess, when it comes to this channel, and why it hasn't really gone anywhere, is because of inconsistency. At least I'm fairly certain, and I'm one of the biggest contributing factors, at least. There are some channels that can do well with inconsistent uploads, but not ones that are just simple little fun gaming let's plays. If you're gonna be releasing things so spaced out, they're gonna have to be of a higher production value. But then the difficult part is you can't let that stop you from uploading at all, which was something that I was kind of struggling with doing. Flood It Till Death Do Us Part. I was just it took me so long. Like, there'd be days where I wouldn't have edited at all, touched the video at all, and now I'm like, well, now this video is delayed, and I've got nothing to show for it, I suppose. Not that it necessarily matters. Not that it mattered to anybody that was watching, at least. It didn't. It just mattered to me. Because I'm a big bully to myself. Just circle around the pillar. I mean, we were up there and we did not see a trinket. I swear to God, there better not be a trinket up there. There's one left, correct? There's one left in this area, in Ember Valley. It might be in this area, but we know there was one that we found over there. There's like, it seems, dare I say, unlikely? We got the one in there. That was a sneaky one. I went down there like yesterday when I was collecting more resources. And I don't believe that was anything. I also see more resources over there, so I want to go get those. You a chickadoo? You a bride chickadoo? Yeah, you're a bride chick. Beautiful. Alright, so then now the chicks are in front of the... That makes sense. We need a thunder chick and a painted chick. Painted are like... somewhere. I don't exactly remember where we found them. I feel like we might have found them in Ember Valley, but I'm not. Somewhere, maybe we found them in the Powderfall potentially. That's where the Thunderclucks are, though. So I'm like, would they have 2 new chick types over there? I don't know. This place is so nice. It feels like it's like 2 hours later than it is today, right now. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I've been very quietly contemplative right now. It just... Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? Interesting, yes. I think I'm yearning for a routine. One of the things that was seeming almost relieving about the concept of doing streams was that, like, I just every day clock in, you know? Hey, how's it going? Welcome to your daily Neppy stream. Whoop-de-doo. And then we just fucking do it, and then it's whoop-de-doo. And that's the end of it. That's the start of it, and that's the end of it, you know? But of course, there's the pressure of streaming and everything that I mentioned before, and other things that I haven't mentioned. I'm not sure what to do. And that goes for a lot of things. A lot of things. One thing I am doing right now is trying the next ADHD medication. And... I don't want to speak too soon on whether or not it's doing anything, because I don't know. It's the same sort of short-release stimulant as the last one, but at the very least, the one thing that I can say sort of confidently is that side effects have felt minimal. So that's good, that's great. Even if I'm not feeling much benefit, there could be other things affecting that. And without the side effects, I'm less scared to keep going, you know, to keep going even if I'm not feeling much of a difference. And seeing if potentially maybe more restful sleep would contribute to them working better, or different diet, different whatever, who knows. So that's that done. Wow. I feel like I should be more enthusiastic. We did the Amber Valley, amazing. That was just very spicy, contemplative, and interesting, and I didn't talk much about it. Which I feel like is a missed opportunity for content, but I'm contemplative. I'm trying to see, this is another annoying thing where I'm limiting myself because I'm like, I have this idea for this other thing where and I want to save discussion for that one though, but I really don't think it would hurt if I spoke my mind a bit more. There's a lot more that I have to figure out with that one too, and it's intimidating, but it's also kind of exciting. It's a different challenge that I've set myself for, and I have stones built, I guess. I'm scared, not gonna lie, I'm fucking scared that I'm scared of it. Cuckoo Quarter. None of these are new toys. Fuck you, Accelerator. You're the biggest disappointment I've ever seen. I don't know why I'm looking at this again. I haven't been collecting more coins. Hello, Beatrix. I wonder if my research. Oh, teleporter! Boo. Thank you so much. Someone check. Does it save me money? I don't know. Ah. Yeah, it takes 5 minutes to load the market prices. Alright, they're neutral, you can go then. You know what? You know fucking what? I'm gonna be a fucking idiot. Maybe the researching the port market is stupid. I mean, it's not stupid, I just can't be asked following it. I've said this so many times and yet I still try. So much like maybe I can be asked. Or can I? I don't know. I want to give them their poops. I mean, their food. I want to make sure they're well fed, you know? Theoretically, I could wait until they're hungry to feed them and until the poor prices are good to feed them so I don't have to worry about excess poops on the floor. But I don't want to do that because my babies need to be fed. Now I could fuck with the market and sell everything. And I do wonder how much that would make me. So we have a drone here, and they're collecting the fruit and they're putting it into food. But I'm concerned that they're not balancing it out between these two twins. I don't know if they like... What if I put you on slow so maybe next time it picks up you'll see... I don't know if it's cool enough to like split it between them. Is my issue. Do I have a market link? I bought something. I bought... Nope. Okay. Dare I say I should just sell for the sake of selling. Although some prices aren't that great and are actually really bad. Some are very bad in fact. I don't know. The only reason I want the money immediately is so I can get the final storage upgrade. Here we go. Yeah, boy, go over here. Get away from your poops. Oh, did you eat while sleeping? And poop? I'm impressed. Maybe you didn't, because there's only 16? I don't know. I feel like usually there's more. Yeah, let's sell them. There you go. That's some money. Pink anglers are over here now with the sea hens. I just see that. I don't know. I'm tired. Whoop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you guys fucking bouncy or am I stupid? Were they just shooting you in a very... I think I was just shooting them wrong. Okay, hello. I'm sorry. You guys, I'm leaving you to the whims of the auto feeder. One thing now that I'm just realizing that I really need that I'm scared of is if I just do too much Slime Rancher and just do Slime Rancher and then just continue doing Slime Rancher and then I get stuck doing Slime Rancher and then I never do anything else and then I die from slimes. You know? I think it's a fair concern. No, there's been an egg has breached containment. Yep, there's a normal chicks. Did I put 2 Yorkies in here? No, there were the 2 Yorkies in the other one. So you're just... Okay. I really need to do something about this. Or do I? I don't know. So yeah, now I have this that I'm... I don't know what I want to do with. There are 3 food plots for 3 corrals, so we could... I mean, ideally... No, I can't move the rock cons from here or the honey hunters. This... I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking, man. I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's go to Powderfall. I think. Unless... Are there any super good deals to sell? The Dervish hunters look pretty good. Yeah. Crystal Twins aren't amazing, but they're decent. I'll just sell the Dervish. Should I call back to the Slime Rancher VR video and talk about Twitch versus YouTube streaming? Because one is a lot better than the other. I am biased towards YouTube because I spend more time here and I grew up watching YouTube and I like YouTube and I like the format, I guess, of just a pre-recorded video more than a live stream. That's easier for me to watch and just so much more convenient. And I hate Twitch for so many reasons. The issue is I'm pretty certain I'd have an easier time getting a following on Twitch than YouTube if it comes to if I commit to streaming it. We really have not spent that much time here. And yep, We still only have 5 trinkets to find. And I want to pop some Gordos. I have the Slimber in there that I should probably pop eventually, but I don't. But they're so pretty. See, now I'm doing the thing. Apparently, I like to have annoying thoughts and crash outs and powerful buffs. I'm doing the thing where I'm like, man, I feel like I would love to just have like just a long, unedited recording of just this, but I've had several minutes of silence, and that's maybe there's a niche for that. Genuinely, I feel like there might be. I feel like some people would enjoy that. But maybe I would do that. No, I don't know. That feels like a joke, but it's not going to be a joke. It wouldn't. I'd legit just be like, hey, if I did do that, hi, thank you even more for staying around. I don't know, man. What did I call this video? Slime Rancher 2, but 100% collectible hunting, achievement hunting Slime Rancher 2, while with occasional speaking, with occasional introspection, and occasional thoughts, occasional reflection, other actions. I was about to say introspection again, but that's the other one that I said. What other actions are there? Defection, deflection, reflection, that's one of the ones we said, right? Inspection. You know what, fuck it. I'm at the very least want to keep this bit, because this music is very pretty, and we really have not spent enough time with this music. Ah, it's nice, isn't it? It's very nice, you know? It's beautiful. It's amazing. I hear the trinket. Beautiful. Amazing. Anyway. You hear the trinket? I don't know if you hear the trinket. Trinket? 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here's the trinket. Power chip. Lovely. Lovely. You know what? That's great. That's lovely. Really have been missing a power chip for a long time. I don't know if we're going to need to get every upgrade for an achievement. I don't know. There's one locked achievement that I cannot see, and I'm not going to look at it, because I know I can look at it. I don't want to look at it. I'm only going to look at it if I'm completely fucking lost, and I've like already done everything I can think of, and it hasn't given me the achievement. Maybe the achievement is for reading all the fucking drones, and I haven't done that. That'd be funny. Man, now I'm like, I wanna, like, debating, like, not ending the recording until until I've at least found every trinket, right? But until I've 100% of the game. And it's like, but then what if I do want to stream it? What if I do build up the courage to go live like I have before? It's not like it's completely new to me. Like I have done before and have greatly enjoyed before. I don't fucking know. Everything feels like it has so much more weight to it now. Maybe the ADHD drugs are working. I have them. But suddenly everything makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if everything makes sense. Now it all makes sense. I've been over there. I remember going over there. I'm gonna go over there again. There's a trinket up there as well. I got that one. I think I just thought of Power World. I thought of some... Maybe I was even thinking of Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know. I was thinking of some fucking game where you find things. So I'm assuming lightning motes have something to do with lightning. Just so we're clear. Sunsap, the only place we found that is in the Grey Labyrinth, but I'm thinking that maybe it can be on like almost any tree in the game. I don't know. And then there is another resource that I don't know if... Fuck it, I'm gonna check the achievement, because there's an achievement that requires you to be holding every Strange Diamond, Sunsap, Royal Jelly, and Lightning Mote in your vac tank. Okay. So... Lightning Vote, Summer's Island, I don't know. I'll take these snowballs. I haven't taken any home before. I feel like I have the room now. I'll just... Yeah, we'll test one out on you. Yeah, stop being mad. Shit, didn't work. There's Thunderclock. Fuck. Guys, there's food. You can eat it. You can eat it yourselves. You don't have to worry about me. I'll just take the children. And then I'll give it back to you so you guys can eat it when it grows up. Do you have a child? No. This is nice, you know. Dare I say. Because so many other times when I've been playing this game, I've, you know, seen resources and been like, I don't want to collect Tin Battle. I don't know. But now I'm just vibing and I'm collecting it and it's like, wow. And this is... fun. This is chill. I am going to take some notes. I'm feeling potential side effects. I didn't pause the recording at all during that. Well, that's okay. Things are fine. Potentially. Interesting feelings. Not necessarily new feelings. I feel like I should talk about them. If I die, you'll never know and you'll never get the wording. If I live, then I'll tell you about it later. Man, this is a vibe though. I don't know. I am realizing some things. Reflecting somewhat more of that. Questioning how I exist and and how that may be not the healthiest way to live. I mean, I know that I'm not the healthiest person, not food-wise, mentally-wise, but we're no theory as to what might be contributing to that. Nothing is ever black and white, you know, though. I remind myself as I question the difference between me when recording and me when in actual social situations. Stop it. I feel like... because I tested the super turrets and they didn't seem to have that much range. So like, even for... I don't think one is enough for one area, you know? I'm considering... I'm questioning whether the small turrets would just be better if you have like, say, 3 small turrets. And you have a triangle of fairness. Not the only references I've made. I love Distractable, man. I love it, okay? Such a friend. Sure, it's as much of a friend as a podcast can be. Let's not get too parasocial. Where are your babies? I forgot that I needed to look for those. I've been just reflecting, having moments, you know? Not sharing them. Sharing some of them. I don't know why I'm being so closed off. I know why I'm being so closed off. I've talked about it. I say I don't know why blank, and then I know why blank so many times, even in my own thoughts. I noticed that I did it fucking yesterday. I'm like, what the hell? You think that waterfall sneaky? We have gold plorts. We maybe shouldn't be... Okay, there we go. We're good. Right, we've been here before. Ooh. Gotta look where you're going, huh? Whoever may be watching this, I hope you're doing okay. And if you're not, then I know things don't look fucking great right now. But I reckon they'll get better. And I don't know, that's also a hard thing to believe. But I don't know, I don't want to sound too spiritual or something. But genuinely, I do believe that faith, and not in a religious sense, faith in someone, faith in the world, can go a very long way. Faith in yourself, too. Because I feel like the times when I'm feeling like shit, the times where I'm feeling like an asshole, the more I let myself think I'm an asshole and feel like an asshole, the more of an asshole I become. You know? And that's not good. I think things will be okay. Hey, speaking of okay. No teleporter. That's cute. Interesting. This is pretty, man. I don't know. This gradient is very pleasant, and it's kind of giving me everything I need right now. That's so fun. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Just eat one of them. Oh god. I feel so bad because this feels like a safe haven for the clucks, and now. Oh no. God damn it. Oh they oh my god, how have I not noticed that before? How have I not done that? How have I not? Where's my whimsy? This is where we entered, right? God, this place is gorgeous. That's the screenshot button. Yeah, yeah, you see? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that one time where I was like, I don't know if I mentioned in the... I think that was the first recording, but I remember that I didn't upload. We've been through a fucking journey on this one. And... that's interesting. Aren't I a great commentator? That's what I love, man. I love the journey. There's 3 left. Our poor babes are hungry. It's a new day. Maybe we could pitch up home, check the market prices, but if I go home, I'm gonna put the gold pots away and then I'm gonna make the tabby statue, and I want that to end the video. I don't want to end the video, man. I want to be here forever. But I can't. You know? I think I'm glad I'm doing this. I think. I am. I'm glad. Am I glad? I'm pretty sure I'm glad. I'm bittersweet, but I'm glad. It's just, there's been so much stress past few weeks, and there's probably bound to be more stress, but there is some calm in this moment, and some confidence, and some faith. Ah, damn it, I'm now feeling like an asshole again. Reminding myself of things that making me an asshole. But do they really? I don't think so. It'd be nice if I put less weight in things. So we have a choice, right? We could just store the sun sap, or if we need it for a certain upgrade, like power core. We don't need it for the tank booster though. We can make a nasty. What I'm really wondering with the Gordo snares is if there is the golden food, and if we can get a gold Gordo again. And it's very interesting to me. So one thing that we need to do for an achievement is sell a plort, fire a plort through a linked cannon, sending it to the bull market. So we need not the distributor, but this. Oh, we need lightning mode for that. Well, that's awkward. Do we need lightning mode for all of them? Is it storming somewhere? We're storming in the Starlight Strand. See if we can find a lightning mode real quick. Alright. Hold up, things about to get spicy. Screw being home. I need to capitalize on this real quick. Okay, I might sell some things. After. If this doesn't take us an hour to find a lightning mote. And by an hour, I mean a day. And by a day, I mean an in-game day, which is a few minutes. And by a few minutes, I mean it's like, I think it's, yeah, it's an hour a minute. It's 24 minutes. Man, that's noisy. That's fun. That was fun. That was good. I enjoyed that. You guys want some snow? Did you throw that back at me? Oh. Oh my god, that's so cute. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? The music ruined my Frozen Flame. That's so cool. Man, is it literally just gambling on whether I get the plushes? Because if it is, getting all of them is going to be real annoying. If we need that for the achievement, that's okay. I can find things to occupy myself with, like these swings and these gadgets and all these things that I have been neglecting because I've been too focused on playing the game and not having fun with the game, on completing the game, and I don't know, words. We want to buy more linked cannons just to see if they all need lightning modes. Fuck it, let's buy all of them. I love colors. I love violet. I love this. This reminds me of a recent Warframe that I colored. Warframe is a game that I consider streaming. I feel like that would be fun, eventually. And I feel like it could go well for me. But it's also a big scary thing. The scary thing is that streaming isn't what I want to do in the grand scheme of things. You know. One of my extreme potentially irrational fears is that I'll get locked into a job that I don't want and isn't fulfilling enough. Is storming still? Okay, good. I'm very curious about lightning motes. I'm not entirely sure how they're gonna work, if I'm correct. Does it say anything? The storm lightning. Look out for a crack of electric beneath feet, lying surely in his way. It doesn't necessarily mention lightning motes or anything. I'm feeling bittersweet about Slime Ranger again. Well, I'm in the wrong tab. I'm in the wrong Haken tab. Okay, they don't all need lightning motes. Beautiful. Beautiful. What did the violet one need? A magma comb. That's not a resource that we have a lot of and that we enjoy getting. That's fine. I'm not seeing any lightning nearby me. There is at least, I mean, at least one. There is an amount of circumstantial achievements. Namely, shoot a tire into a tornado. And if you remember, we've only seen like 2, 3 of those. So I think part of that is because tornadoes don't show up as like an event like the lightning storm. It's just a consequence of wind, despite that it has its own thing here. I think they may. I would assume the cyclones only appear when it's a 3 upbeat wind, you know, and not when it's currently like a 2. And maybe the same goes for lightning, where this is a 2 lightning, and we're only going to see lightning actually impact next to us if it's a 3 lightning. While we're here, I suppose we could look for more freaking wild honey, because we're going to need it for more drones if I'm going to want to get more drones to figure out my life for me. To live a shorter, less meaningful life. That's an Alana Pierce quote. I can credit them. But I won't link the video. Maybe I should link the video. I'll link, that's rude if I don't. I'll just say it here. It's satire. Just so you know. But it's... I don't want to fucking... I hate it. I hate this topic. I hate that this is relevant to today. I hate it. Not much wild honey. Yet. Also, I haven't been using my perfect peepers. I've only been using my imperfect peepers. Oh, why would you be in the BC like a nerd? Shit, you're getting a peek into my real life. See, that's the annoying thing, man. That's such the annoying thing. Like, such the fucking annoying thing, right? One thing that I was thinking to myself earlier today is that, like, no matter what I do, no matter what decision I make, it will feel wrong. It will be the wrong one in my brain. Like, it's how it works sometimes, and it's really annoying. I'm tired of it. It's another example of me putting too much weight in things. This is where I found... Let's go up there, because why not? This is where I found the final trinket that I was missing. I'm kind of surprised that I did not notice that and go up there earlier, because it looks so go-uppable. And... yeah, I said what I said. I don't know if there was an and there. I just wanted to continue talking, but I couldn't figure out what to say. Here we go. I took a lot of screenshots here too. I don't need to take more. Okay, you guys can have your poop, I guess. Is it rude of me to leave them their poop? I don't know, I mean the poop seems kind of pleasant, like... But maybe they don't think so. Hey! Okay, well... Is it going to get worse? Or am I... Like, could I have gone through, sold some plots, and came back here? Did I really have to go here immediately when I was at a 2 and not a 3? How about I go back home, I sell some plots, and then in the time of selling plots, it's 3. The thing that concerns me about editing this, even and cutting out the silence, as would be a, dare I say, smart thing to do, is that like I feel like I've gone through such a fucking journey with this recording right now. It's only been an hour, and I don't want to like I don't want the cutting out of the silence to potentially interfere with that, you know. I don't want it to take you away from me. You understand? Oh, buzzwax. Today's just a buzzwaxy sort of day. Oh, is there a lightning bolt in you? Are you gonna make a lightning bolt if you strike? Lightning! Stormglass? You're not lightning, Nart. Nart? What? What did that say? I don't know. I haven't fucking done this voice. I like doing voices. Stormglass is formed when lightning strikes the ground and melts rock in an instant. Not only does Stormglass make a surprisingly durable building material, but it adds a heavenly pop of color. Despite Stormglass... Despite? Deposit Stormglass, it's the same shit that they always say. Get me up there. Okay. So what the fuck is a lightning mode then? Is it just still here? Is it when lightning strikes something specific? Is it when lightning strikes a chicken? A snowball? Water lettuce? Did the lightning mode just shoot into the sky? God, I wish it would explain things to me. I don't want to Google it. I'm a rancher. I'm a smart rancher. I have a brain. I can use it. Please, I have a brain. Please understand. Please give me the job. Anyway, I don't know. Do I know? I could have committed to that, and I should have committed to that, but I really... Too real, you know? Too fucking real. I feel like sometimes too real can be a good thing. Comedy. Depends on your audience. I went to a comedy show sort of recently. That was interesting. I noticed a common thread. A scintillating speck of storm. Lightning motes are left behind after especially dazzling lightning strikes. Though crackling with residual energy, they are in fact safe for collection and handling. Okay, so there's especially dazzling... Man, remember that one time where we heard the lightning strike that sounded just like that one and we were like, oh my goodness, props to the sound designer? That's because it was a lightning mode one probably! Wow! Okay, well, I'm gonna want a few of these, so I guess we're hanging around the storm for a while. Man, remember when we opened that and then we went and explored and then it was like, oh my god, look at this shit, and I did that off camera. But then we went back in and we went in and then I muted myself for 20 minutes and then that was really fun though. I kind of like I could do that intentionally. See, this one isn't no, that one wasn't especially dazzling though, right? Oh no, it didn't. Something was off there. I need to listen to another lightning mode one. And then we muted. Yeah, like I feel like that was. I could see myself. I could see myself doing that again. Just like commentary, constant commentary over a previous recording is. That was fun. It was actually fun. And I'm not saying that I want to mute myself again, but if it happens, I might not be so displeased. Depending on when it happens. And how it happens. And just everything about it happening. Not the first time I muted myself, and maybe won't, it might, probably won't be the last. But one of the most, I think, the time before, nothing? No lightning bolt? No glass? That was just a boring lightning strike. See, now there's a problem there. If that was somebody's first lightning strike, they might not know to look for lightning strikes and collect resources from them. I think it's a very good thing that they, and a very smart decision, dare I say, that the lightning mote was revealed in the recipes of things, and it wasn't just hidden. Because otherwise, we definitely wouldn't have any idea on what we needed to do to get them, because we've explored every area, and it's like, what the hell? What am I missing? So that's a props to the developers on that one. Are you dazzling? Or are you just stormy? You're just stormy. That sounded so ominous. Makes me think there's more going on back there. Then I look back and there's nothing there. When I turned around. Stop it! Stop it with the distractible references! I'll show you! See, I like this. At least a little bit. Hey. You know? Yeah. It's Buzzwax. Oh. Man, I want to use more snowballs, but like, I want to save them for my friends. That was a nothing one. Okay, well that one didn't make a pew sound at all. So is there like a... So there's the pew, that's like the storm glass, but then there's the other one that's the lightning mote. Is there a different sound? Because now I'm questioning it. Maybe the different sound is like a pew. Am I losing it? I like losing it sometimes. Oh god, I'm about to lose everything. So how you been? How's it going? Still here, huh? Weird. I don't know why you're still here. Questionable. Have you had lunch yet? Should have lunch if you haven't. Pretty good. Oh boy. The anxiety's coming, man. I can't lie. I can't hide it. It's, no, what am I doing? Come here. I heard a lightning noise. Oh, there's more notes. That's another mote. Oh my goodness. That one didn't necessarily sound super, that was so in the distance that it just sounded like a normal lightning strike, unless there was something special going on. I don't know if there's painted ends, they are in here. Alright, we have to find a painted chick while we're here. If we don't find one in the premises, if we find a rooster, we're just gonna shoot a chick at them and hope they make baby. That's how farming works. Man. Maybe one day I'll have a moth sanctuary or something. I don't know. Ah! Are you special? Are you weird? That one was different. Yeah, that one was like a pew wheel wheel wheel, and the other one's like a pew wheel wheel, right? Now I have to hear the other one again. Man, just thinking back to streaming again. Because now I'm in a mode where I feel like I could keep the talking going and keep the streaming going potentially, I don't know. But before I definitely wasn't. And maybe... I don't... Oh god. Okay, so, then that one was slower. Interesting, very interesting. The music has changed. Is that because it's nighttime or because it's stopped lightning? I think it's stopped lightning. Well, we got 4 lightning motes, so that's an amount. We're gonna need to store one of them so we can keep it for the achievement. just some things that I think back on and I'm like, I'm really proud of that, you know? And what sparked that right then was, I was just thinking back to the Risk of Rain 2 streams that I did, not last year now, 2 years ago? Fucking hell. Those streams are so fun. Like, they were so fucking fun. God, I have some big fucking problem to solve, because right now, there's some shit going on in my head and I fucking hate it. Anyway, point is that what I liked was the fucking I went through a whole, there was a whole bit about balancing the universe, or I forget the exact words that I used, but that was the concept, right? Because I got really, really fucking lucky one run, and I'm like, frick, we need to fix this. We're too lucky. The universe needs to balance out, you know? It's gonna get too unstable, too chaotic. That was just a fun moment. Then another thing that yesterday I sort of reflected on a little bit and was very proud of was just, I've always been very proud of it. It's like one of the most memorable things from every Hill View for me that I haven't finished still, and that I really... I shouldn't pressure myself too much. That's the annoying thing. You gotta pressure yourself a little, but then I crumple under too much pressure and then I don't know, man. I haven't found the balance. The balance of the universe. Or just the balance of my soul, but you know, that's different. Alright, I have a dumb idea. No! Every Hill View I was talking about, right? I'm proud of the Maribel voice so much. I fucking love the Maribel voice that it did. I'm scared to try and recreate it. That was such a unique... The stars really aligned for that, you know? And I shouldn't say that I can't do it again, because maybe I can. Or at least I will be able to in the future, you know? With enough training effort, whatever. With enough pussy I could put into it. Maribel. Call me Maribel. Yeah, now she's just Thora. But not really. Did I store the sunset, didn't I? No, I'm an idiot. Or am I? Oh man, that one or am I thing from just the whole sequence of the first Flooded of meeting Ali. I was so... It's very kind of cringy, but I'm proud of it. Okay, did we need the lightning bolt for the upgrade? What do we need the lightning bolt for? We need it for cannons, but I feel like we're also going to need it for an upgrade somewhere. And I want this cannon, so we're gonna make it. I don't know why I'm talking like this now. I know why. I don't really know why, actually. That one. Alright. Oh my goodness. So many roosters. I feel like I sometimes cull too many roosters out of the pack. And then they don't repopulate as quickly as as ideal. What are you doing, Grandpa? Yoink. There's some treats for you guys, even though you don't need it, because you guys are very well fed. Where did you come from? I'm about to go real depressing again. There's an interesting balance that... Balance. I shouldn't try and recreate that. God damn it. You know what I'm trying to say. No, you don't. Oh my goodness. Get back out. There we go. Too many fucking variables, you know? Too many variables. I'm just thinking about variables again and how I have too many variables. Are they going to I swear to god, if they invade the puddles domain, then something's gonna have to change, because those puddles, they need water, not cock. Alright, find a mate. He's coming for you. Did it happen? You gonna lay an egg? You know, that's kind of creepy. Lay an egg? I'll just be over here. I'll be over here collecting some plorts. Okay, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm still not looking. I'm not gonna be looking for a while. We've got a lot of poop to pick up. Be perfect time to get something done. There's so much. Here we go. Got a lot of it. There's so much of it. There's a heaping whole pile of it. There's just a big collection. Oh my goodness. Looky-doo. Looky-da-doo. And... maybe they're just going on a date first. That's okay. I can't pick that up. I need to make myself more sustainable. Yep, that's a statement. Cause I'm very, I don't operate efficiently, you know? I'm really so many reminders of things that I don't like in the world. I don't, like, you guys, now's the good time to feed the Schlimber, actually, because those guys have so many chickens, and they really do not need more. You better, do you guys want to go somewhere a bit more secluded? Maybe. We'll see. What are you doing? I suppose I should read this. Accessing GG.log. I sometimes used to bring my lunch here and stare at these colossal fossils, wondering what this world looked like when they were alive. It's a world of slimes now, but who knows what it was before. Now I'm thinking of Subnautica. God damn it, Subnautica 2 is going to come out, and I'm going to have to unsubscribe from so many channels and maybe just get off the internet entirely. And if the universe has room for a whole world and its ecosystem changing course, maybe we should accept the same for each other. Jeez, talking about the past sure resonates these days. I wonder what profound thoughts I had to share back then. Well, we can find out, can't we? If I just press this little button over here. Yeah. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's pretty cool. This game has some good lines. Just thinking about the Santa Wonder, you know. I forgot my fork. Looks like it's hand noodles again. Ah, God, you know, I watched a video. I don't remember where it was. I don't remember if it was at a commercial at the movies, because I did go see the Mario movie. Fuck, I'm not usually a moviegoer, and I'm not a moviegoer, but I wanted to see my friends, and saw the first one, I was interested enough. Underwhelming. Anyway. Anyway. What was this? Yeah, no, it's good. This game is a good lie. It's just, I feel like I'm going fucking insane. I don't remember what I'm saying. Alright, privacy, here you go. Behind the drone, don't worry, it's not looking. And I'm just gonna go feed this. I'm gonna feed this Gordo over here, and I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not up. Popped earlier than I expected. Hello, friends. Okay, what do I do with so many of you? No. Cool. Fuck. This doesn't... Are you stuck? I broke you, I'm so sorry. I mean, wait, fuck, it was the perfect opportunity. I feel like I found myself again a little bit. Alright, well, time to... Yeah, that wasn't the most pleasant thing. Okay, yeah, go over there. Is anybody... There's 4 of you, right? Are you angry? Yeah, you can take a bath, because I haven't had anybody in here for a while. Oh my goodness! There we go. There's a technique to shooting them in there. Slumbers. I need 1 more for the flutter, but... Yikes, you know? Yikes. I'm a bit scared. Because now there's so much responsibility. Either... I don't know what to... I can't store them. What... I might just have to release them. You know? That's my original plan, because I can find more, you know? Yep. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Put them in there. At least 6 of them. I'm not going to put all 12 of them in there. But you guys eat meat, and we already have the meat, and... I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the do is, and I am too intimidated to make a decision right now. There you go. And we take 1 port and another one so I don't get annoyed at the unevenness. And then, I have liked the uneven number here. I've had liked 5. 5 is like... It's more pleasant. Well, let's just make this crowded then. There we go. I'm gonna give the snowballs to the hunters. And the ringtails. There you go, there you go. Beautiful, beautiful. Some more for you, some 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 for you. Oh my god. I should have done this. No, my attention split. That's so fun. I didn't realize snowballs would be so amazing. I had no whimsy back then. That's a topic. Alright. We need to make money first. Making money sucks. Slime collection and self-reflection would be a great title. But also, it's a little bit misleading because we haven't collected many slimes today apart from these Slumbers. But you know what? Maybe that warrants it. We've collected hen-hens. We've accidentally collected slimes. Is it funny? Can it be funny? Could it be not so serious? Hopefully. I'm asking that to myself. I want to do it. Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, we don't need to pin that anymore. Whoopsies. Oh, it's so small. I kind of expected it to be bigger. I have liked these rocks, but they were only meant to be temporary. We want them to be facing... They were always looking into the other corrals. There we go. That is so depressing. Oh my god. Wow. Wow indeed, you know. Maybe. Bob, special delivery, thank you so much. I wasn't paying attention. I'm off to return the Sloombers to their home. You know, I did think it would feel a bit insignificant. Wrong is the simple answer, but there is a more complicated word that I am searching for. I want to say disingenuous, but I feel like I've been overusing that word in my brain too much, and I feel like it maybe doesn't apply. It would feel disrespectful? Disrespectful. A little bit disrespectful. Disingenuous. to have the Tabby statue be made on a stream rather than a recording. So I'm glad we've done this. Hello, Shadows. I love those guys. I'm not sprinting. You know, I don't want to sprint. Did I place a turret down here? I guess not. I only had 4 of them. I placed the one that was still... Is there still one up there? I don't know. Boing. Get these dream bubbles while we're here. So the tower still is? Yeah. I was gonna say, there's already Sloombers. Alright, here you go, friends. Protected by the Hydro turret, hopefully. I want to go back in there. Who was that? More Sloombers. Aww. Oh, that's so much quieter now. There we go. Is it just the Sloomber that made it quiet? Oh. Okay, fine. God, I could go on a... I could go on another... Shadow Slime collecting poop spree. It's okay. We'll leave it. Nope, there's a big one in there now. We'll leave it. What's the other thing we needed? Royal jelly and a strange diamond. I stored all my... I didn't store... And I didn't... I put the sunset... We're doing that another time. Potentially on a stream. I'm not... Though I'm not committed to streaming anymore. Clearly I wasn't ever in the first place. I definitely did not completely forget about these. Let's plop you here, I suppose. Boink. Is that too close? Do you make more sense than the fucking accelerator? Oh, why? Why must it be so evil? God, that's disgusting. Okay. Is it still Honey Hunter Day? It's still Honey Hunter Day. You guys are pooping alright? Yeah. And... work! Okay. Is it... oh my god, see, you should be able to do that with the accelerator. Is it really... is that really the output? You made me do the input first? That's... No. I disagree. I don't like that. That seems silly. That seems very silly to me. There we go. Hubboink. Yippee! Okay, that's pretty fun. Ah! Is it slow? Oh my god, it is slow. This is so... That's fun. But It doesn't seem very useful. Does everything have to be useful? I don't know, man. Am I being a poopy pants? Where's my whimsy? Boink, 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 boink. Boink, boink, boink. Whoops. There you go. I could keep going. Yes, yes, more silent realizations and introspections have occurred. We can make that. We did put in the suns up, so I was like, may as well. There we go. Everything must come to an end. Can I polish you? I don't know. I think if you especially stuck around for this one, thank you so much. Like, I'm glad you're here. Believe it or not, crazy to think that a YouTuber wouldn't be glad that somebody watched their video. Thank you so much for watching. I don't like doing self-promotion too much, but if there are other things that you haven't seen, like Final Level Die Trying or Every Two of You, then that would... You can check those out, essentially. There's also, for something a bit more similar to this type of game, I guess, Subnautica Below Zero. That one was fun. Fairly old at this point. Not that old. But, in internet terms, it's fucking ancient. But, Baldur's Gate videos also exist. We've talked about that in those series before, though. Anyway. Thank you for watching. A lot. And take care of yourselves. It'll all be okay. I'll catch you guys later.